Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Before you do anything else, please subscribe and activate the notification by clicking on that bell below. So I'm a huge Frida Kahlo fan. I think I've done several videos of her on this channel, and today we're going to do another one. Now I've already drawn this one, but the last time I did it I didn't get the sound, and it wasn't much as a tutorial as much as like a, can I draw something under the influence of alcoholic beverages. So this is going to be just how to draw that one that I attempted. And yeah, I'm super obsessed with Frida Kahlo. She's a Mexican painter. A lot of people categorize her as a surrealist, and she did not consider herself a surrealist, because she said she painted her reality, her truth, and surrealism is about incongruous thoughts and things that are not part of this world. Frida Kahlo was born on the 6th of July 1907, and she died on the 13th of July 1954. She was married to the Mexican muralist Diego Rivera. Her father was from German descent. And my favorite 3 paintings from Frida Kahlo are the Wounded Deer that I want to get tattooed on me sometime, somewhere, the 2 Fridas, and then the 3rd one is What the Water Gave Me. I really like all her work, but those 3 are the ones that speak to me the most. And if you have not seen the 2001 movie with Salma Hayek, Frida, I recommend you watch it. It's a movie loosely based on her story, but it's really good to watch. You get to see kind of how her journey through this life was, and yeah, it's a good movie, so I recommend you watch it. So let's get started with this tutorial. Go ahead and grab your pencil and eraser. I'm going to grab some Sharpie, and I've already made some preliminary lines here just because I can mess up too, and when I put them in there, then it's less likely that I will. So we're going to start the eyes, and the eyes sit actually right on the middle of the page. And this is like a modern version of Frida, because we're going to give her a more stylized depiction. So you're going to start with the eyeball, and then you're going to make a line that goes like from the edge of the eye and then to the back, pulling it a little bit. So what this is right here is going to be like she's wearing makeup. We're going to give her a cat eye. So you're going to pull that little wing and then make the top a lot thicker like that. Modern Frida. I think it needs more. And then we're not going to draw the entire eye, so just like make the bottom edge of it. Or you can actually, but just make it a very fine line. And then do a little circle inside, and then the eye. Color it in. And then you can play with the shape of it, with the width of the line and things like that. The other one, same thing. Circle. Upside down. Like a little sad face. And then again, she's wearing this killer eyeliner. Then the bottom of the eye. Circle inside. And then fill it in. And then you can see a little bit of like her, what's it called? Her lid. Now her unibrow. This is my favorite part about her. So I'm just going to draw like little strokes. Making like a unibrow, a brow shape. Now here I'm going to start going up. And then do it on the other side. But it's like a 3/4 view, so everything's going to be smaller on this side that I'm working right now. There you go. I love it. And you can make that as thick or as sparse as you want. Now, her nose. So, kind of like a hook, a fishing hook. Bring this down. Now it's kind of like an S. And then bring this around for the nostril, and then this is a tip. And then bring this eyebrow down. Because we're not drawing the whole nose, it's just because this alludes towards an upward movement and this one down, so that kind of connects it for you visually. Then the lips, or you can draw it all completely if you want, it's up to you. But it's kind of like the theme here, we didn't connect this, we're going to connect the eye, we're not going to connect the face. So now the lip right underneath here, A, U, and then bring it down. Bring it on the other side, not too much because it's smaller, and then connect. There we have her lips. Then right here her like an L. Her chin, I can't think of the words today. You're gonna go upright like below the nose. And that's it. You come up here for the head, and then this we're not connecting. You keep going here, stop, come back up here, a little bit below this line. And there. Now we're gonna draw her ear. I'm really bad at ears, but let's try it. It's like a backwards letter C. And she's wearing an earring, so this is the earring hoop. Not the hoop, like the pendant. And then it comes longer out here. Her earring. That's not a very cute earring, but anyway. You get the gist. And then the inside of the ear, which are weird. I hate ears. Her neck. And she's like looking over her shoulder like this, kind of. So her clothes. And then connect the neck here. So I actually did a jacket with this painted on the back. Let me show you so you could see what that looks like. So, back to the hair. This is where she has like her part. So you're gonna like add some lines. And then bring it down, kind of like a triangle. And then connect this to here. And then right here, we're just gonna add flowers, and I want you to get as creative as you want. Take a lot of liberty. Take a lot of artistic liberty for this top part here. I'm just gonna do daisies because they're simple to make, like this, and not even like perfect, you know. So just have fun with this part. So now I'm done with the flowers there. So I'm going back to the hair. Then bring this here. She's wearing like a little bun. And then out of the hair. Once again, you're just gonna do lines. And you can do as few or as many. And there you go. There we have Frida. Very simple, I feel like this pose is very like dignified and very posed. Almost kind of like looking down on you a little bit. Get a little air of superiority. Then step back. I think she might need another flower here. And yeah, there you have it. Now, like I said, you can take several creative liberties in this. I found this on the internet, or a version of this, but I don't know who the original artist is, but I kind of made it my own, so it's, you know, you can see other things and get inspired with them or from them, and then just make it your own. But anyway, Please like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. What did you think? Were you able to execute it? And what would you like me to do next? And that's all for now. Until next time, adios y bye.